Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the color of my hair, the products I use, and how I take care of it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and please excuse me not having any makeup on. I'm trying a new skincare regimen, and so I'm not going to have any makeup on for like the next 2 days. So anyway, let's get on with it. Obviously, if you have dark hair and you want a vibrant color or you want to go lighter, you obviously have to bleach your hair. So, if this is your first time ever bleaching your hair, I strongly suggest you go to a licensed professional who is a color specialist because there can be so many things that can go wrong when you are bleaching your hair. So, once you've bleached your hair, I mean, if you're comfortable doing it on your own, feel free to do it on your own. If you know that you have like strong, thick hair, then I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with you doing it at home. And it could probably save you tons of money too. But it might take you a few bleaching sessions to get to the actual level that it needs to be. If you want a very vibrant color like this, or even if you want to go like pastel, you have to lighten your hair to like a almost like a platinum blonde. After you bleach your hair, you need to tone it, meaning getting rid of all that brassiness out of your hair. So what I use to tone my hair is this Wella toner. I have it right here. This is a toner. This is in the lightest ash blonde, T18, and you mix it with a developer. I just use a 20 volume because my hair is lightened pretty light. Like I'm probably all over, it's probably platinum. It took me, the first time I got it bleached, I got it done by a professional. And then after that, just touching up, I did it myself. And all over is probably, yeah, like I would say platinum blonde. And then I toned it. I mean, if you want to just stay blonde, you can just tone it and leave your hair after that. If you don't have products like this or you can't find it, and you have like a manic panic, if you have that, if you can get a purple manic panic, get a tiny bit, and just get a mixing bowl like this. I got this from Sally's. You get a white conditioner. This is by Tresemme. I got one that's color safe. You want to get one that make sure it's color safe, you know, for vibrant hair. So you squeeze a little bit into the bowl, enough to probably fill, you know, halfway, and then a tiny drop of the Manic Panic to make the color lavender. Then you put that all over your hair, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then you wash it out. That's going to get rid of all of the orange and yellow in your hair. That's exactly what this Wella toner is going to do. It's going to put purple pigment into your hair. It's not going to make it purple after you wash it out. It's just going to counteract and get rid of that brassiness. Anyway, after you're done with all of that, that's probably going to take you, I mean, to be on the safe side, I would probably break that up into like maybe a month of bleaching and toning. I don't recommend bleaching your hair like 2 or 3 times in one day. You're gonna kill your hair and you're probably gonna lose a lot of it. So I would probably bleach your hair like once every 2 weeks, you know, to lighten it up. And then after that, I would trim it, you know, like all the dead ends, because you are definitely going to fry your hair. After that, it's on to put your hair dye. Now, the hair dye that I use is by Pravana, and this is what the box looks like, and this is in violet. It comes in a 3-ounce tube. Mine's empty because I've already used it all. But I also mix. Now, if I don't have the Pravana other color, but I use also Sparks, if you can see it. It also comes in a 3-ounce tube, and this is in electric blue. Pravana also has a, you know, really vivid blue, but I wasn't able to pick up a Pravana because for Pravana you have to have a license to purchase this at a beauty supply store. So I didn't have a chance to pick that up, but I was able to pick this up from a local beauty supply store. And I believe, I strongly think that they both work the same. Both very pigmented. They last a really long time. And so I would recommend both of those. The reason why I mix the violet and the blue, I like to have like a, I mean, the only way I can really explain it is like a blurple. But before, I just had the violet in my hair, and I noticed that when it started to wash out, my hair would become like a fuchsia. Don't call me. Sorry. It would have like a fuchsia or like a magenta color, and that's not what I was going for. I really just wanted purple. So when I put a little bit of the blue into the dye and mix it, it stays purple when it's, when it's washing out. So I don't know if you could see, but up here it's a little more blue because I had more blue pigment in there. And then going down here turns more purple. So I'll have pictures uploaded on here to show you like the true color that it shows. The color lasts a really long time. What I do is I use the whole thing. I have a lot of hair, so even one tube isn't enough. So what I do is once I squeeze all of it into this bowl, I'll go back with my Tresemme white conditioner and put a little bit in here. What that's gonna do is just make it easier to mix, using like a brush like this. Easier to mix. If you want to go lighter on the shade, you just add, more conditioner, less of the dye, and you could go like pastel, you could do a lavender, whatever color you're really going for, and you could just mix. It's going to make it easier to put into your hair, and it's going to provide equal pigment. That's what I do. So after I put all the color into my hair, I let it sit for about 45 minutes to an hour. Now, for shampoo and conditioner, I use this Clairol Thrive. This is a color vibrancy shampoo, and I got this from Sally Beauty Supply. And this one is really good. It lasts a really long time. Oops. And then for conditioner, it's also by Clairol Thrive, and this has keratin in it, so it's really good for damaged hair. And what I do is I add a little bit, I don't know if you can see, it's like purple blue in there. It's a white conditioner. I add a little bit of the purple and blue dye in here, mix it up, and I put this in my hair, and I let it sit for about 5 minutes in the shower, and then I rinse it out. Now, washing your hair, especially when you have dyed hair and it's like a semi-permanent color, you want to wash your hair. You want to try to go about 3 to 4 days without washing. And when you wash your hair, you want to wash it with cold water. Warm water is going to like open up the cuticles in your hair, and it's going to release the color. So same with like your pores. When you're washing your face with warm water, it's going to open up your pores, and that's when it's best to like, cleanse your face and like the blackheads and everything, and then go ahead and rinse off with cold water to close them up. Same thing with your hair. Now, as far as conditioning, weekly I like to do coconut oil treatments. You can get coconut oil from your local grocery store. Get a little bit into your hair and start rubbing it in. I like to like put it into like a braid and then put it up, put a shower cap, sleep overnight. Let it sit. You're gonna really feel the difference in your hair the next morning. If I want to wash it off, I will. Sometimes I just leave it in there and I'll just put it up in a messy bun and I'm good for the day. Otherwise, I use this argan oil. This is by One and Only, and I also got this at Sally Beauty Supply. This one is like a lotion consistency. It's not oil. So when you put it in your hair, it's not going to feel oily. And so that's what I like about it. When I use other oils, Moroccan oil treatments, or, what else was there? I've used like olive oil treatments, almond oil treatments. It always left like, it felt like I had a lot of product buildup in my hair, so it felt really disgusting. But this one doesn't do it at all. It has a really, really nice smell to it. It's not strong, and I can put it in my hair when it's wet, and I can put it in my hair when it's dry. So I like to, straighten my hair and curl my hair every day. And even if you don't have like colored hair, when you do put heat into your hair, it's gonna make it dry. So whenever you feel dry, I always put this. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I do for my hair. I have not dyed it for the I think I did it probably about now going on about a month and a half, almost 2 months now, and it's still very vibrant. It's just slowly starting to fade. Now every time I do wash my hair, I do have color, you know, washing out, but it's still vibrant. I don't have any footage of me actually like doing my hair, but next time I actually do have to like do touch-ups and stuff, I'll record it for you guys and show you guys how I do my hair. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful, and if you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. This is just the best way I know to do my hair. I am in no way licensed, you know, to do hair. I just know how to do my hair. I've been dyeing my hair and cutting it for years now, so this is how I do it. That's why I strongly suggest that if you guys have never bleached your hair or colored your hair before, get it done by a professional who is an actual color specialist, because you don't want to mess up your hair. I've had that happen to me before, and it took a long time to fix it. So, good luck. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.